Today we have easy problem. Let's look at description. It kind of have a long description, but basically we have to filter some strings array. So we have like 3 arrays, A, B, C. The C is, we should check for letters. It should consist of this kind of pattern. The A is just check, should be true, it is boolean, and the B should be one of the given words like electronics, grocery, pharmacy, and restaurant. So, and we should return the filtered only C items. So this is not kind of very hard. We should just careful look at the description and implement all the necessary checks to filter it. So let's look at my code. I used some pretty obvious way of filtering. I use indices, then I filtered it by checking each letter and checking that B and A also okay, and then I sorted it with a custom comparator. We should sort it by first of type. So I use just the first letter, and then by C, support itself, and then we return the C. So this is kind of very simple. It took me 7 minutes to implement it, and I forgot firstly to sort by the second K. So you should look, pay much attention to the description. Let's look at my optimized version. I would say it is like keyboard optimized version, or I would say even monitor optimized version. So let's look at what we get, and this is account how it's look like. It's the same filter indices, then we use regex pattern. It is well known W for the A to Z ranges including underscores, and I use just the first letters match for the B, and all test cases are passed, so it's okay. And the sort is the same, kind of a single K. I concatenate the first letter with C, and this is answer, and it's kind of short, and it's not very slow. So it is 57 milliseconds when the first implementation was like 50. It's basically the same, and I would say Kotlin is caching this regex pattern, because when I tried the same trick in Rust, it gave me WDT exceeded exception, and you can't just inline the regex call in the Rust. It gives you very slow runtime, and when I extracted it, it was still very slow, because I think the Kotlin does like static caching for the entire memory, and Rust just gives you every time you call the function, it instantiates a new regex, and it's kind of slow. I would say very slow, 4 times slower than Kotlin. So the final solution was to just use this kind of check by hand all the letters. It's not very beautiful, and it is longer. So I used iter tools to inline this sort call in a single expression, and I also use these zip operators, and I take just the first letter from the B. So that's how it looks like. Now you can watch how I solved it in 7 minutes.